Hello guys, my name is Mukesh Mali. I'm sailing as an electrical officer in gas carrier ships. I'm starting video logging of electrical troubleshooting and maintenance of it. So come and join me and support my channel.
Today we have received 110 volt low insulation alarm. So I went down to check the IR value. On both ship we monitor IR value for 440 volt, 110 volt and 24 volt. In some ship we get 220 volt instead of 110 volt. The minimum acceptable value for 440 volt is 5 mega ohm and for 110 or 220 is 2 mega ohm. As you can see here, IR value is less than 2 mega ohm. So what could be the reason of having low IR? And first of all, what is low insulation resistance and what gonna happen if we have low insulation resistance in the electrical system? What are the dangers of having low insulation resistance? How to find out low insulation and troubleshoot it?
So let's take an example of a simple cable. Now cable has many parts, but I have simplified it for a better understanding. So this is the insulation of the cable, the black color, and the light red color is your conductor. So if this insulation gets deteriorated by the time or poor quality of cable supplied or by any other physical damage, this naked conductor will get exposed, and if this touches to ground, means it's one of the phase, if it's in a three phase or a single phase touches the ground, or moisture such as water, dust or dirt accumulated on it, the current will flow through that part and ultimately damage the equipment.
So one of the common method to locate the low insulation resistance is to switch off the breaker one by one from the feeder panel. But always keep in mind not to switch off essential breaker. In my ship, the main engine control system are coming from feeder panel. So always discuss in toolbox meeting before switching off this essential breaker. Like these breakers, fire alarm, ECL control panel, provision reefer, all these breakers are essential. Therefore, always start with switching off non-essential breaker like lighting panel and laundry breaker. All these are non-essential breaker. So let's take an example of getting low insulation from seat deck lighting panel. So after switching off this seat deck lighting panel, if my insulation value improve, so we'll open the seat deck lighting panel to check from which particular breaker giving low insulation alarm. We'll switch it off one by one to locate the low insulation alarm. Normally 99% of the time on board ship you will find low insulation from three places, that is deck light due to adverse weather condition, from galley equipment and from laundry equipment. But today I got low insulation when we were departing from the port. Before departure, bridge checks several safeties as per pre-departure checklist. In that checklist, one of the checks is to check the navigational lights. So I asked the bridge whether they have switched on the navigation lights. So this is one of the simple trick to locate the low insulation.
Masthead light on. Starboard side light on. Both side light on. Range light. Okay.
So when I switch on the range light, which is main mast light, we got low insulation alarm. So I have to go to Monkey Island and check the range light. Troubleshoot the low insulation alarm. So I open the main mast navigation light and I find the condition of it is okay. So I decided to clean the contacts so that the accumulated moisture will get removed. So after cleaning the contacts, let's confirm by doing Megger test whether the problem is solved. Whenever you are doing Megger test, first do ground to confirm the meter is working. So after doing Megger test, I found one phase is showing infinity. When I check the other phase is showing 50 mega ohm, which is enough and good insulation resistance value. So if I switch on the master line, so it should show infinity at 110 switchboard panel. After switching the main mast navigation light, we didn't got any low insulation. This means we have removed low insulation from the main mast light.
So that's it guys for this video. I hope you able to understand the troubleshooting of low insulation. So please like my channel, support my channel. Thank you.